Well, let's begin the broadcast with this big breaking news coming in. Congress loyalists' biggest call for change. Ghulam Nabi Azad has given a call for change within the Congress party. He said party at its lowest ever and elections must be conducted for the top posts. Another voice, in fact, demanding a change in the party leadership. Remember, Kapil Sibal said it's time for introspection, and there were several who slammed Kapil Sibal, including Ashok Gehlot. Now Ghulam Nabi Azad is backing Kapil Sibal.
जब तक हम अपना वे ऑफ फंक्शनिंग नहीं चेंज करेंगे हर लेवल पे, ब्लॉक लेवल पे, डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे, पीसीसी लेवल पे, नेशनल लेवल पे, एक तो पार्टी को प्रोग्राम देने की जरूरत है। आप मजदूर को प्रोग्राम अगर मजदूरी नहीं दोगे तो वो क्या करेगा? आप टीचर को स्कूल नहीं भेजोगे पढ़ाने के लिए, वो क्या करेगा? आप बच्चे को स्कूल नहीं भेजोगे तो वो क्या? तो इसलिए उसके लिए प्रोग्राम, हाँ वो जरूरी है लीडरशिप को, तो प्रोग्राम लीडरशिप को देना है और इलेक्शन भी लीडरशिप को ही करवाने हैं।
Well, let's go across to my colleague Mohit, who's joining us with more details. Mohit, we first saw that letter written by senior Congress leaders. Then Kapil Sibal came out and sought introspection. And now Ghulam Nabi Azad, who's been a loyalist not just for the Congress party but the Gandhi Parivar as well, says it's time to change. We need elections for the top posts as well.
Well, yes, Swati, and the voices of dissent from the senior leadership of the Congress party is coming out. But the question over here is that whether anybody within the party is listening to them or not. In fact, the top leadership of the Congress party, be it Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, they haven't responded on what these leaders have to say. Now, what Ghulam Nabi Azad said today is being echoed by every single senior Congress party leader that yes, we need a change within the system. We need to go for the elections. And he also makes a very important point, Swati. He says till the time office bearers are appointed, they won't go. You need to have these office bearers elected, and that is why they will go out on the ground and they'll start working. There has to be an overhaul in the system, because we know for a fact that after the loss of the Congress party in Bihar, where exactly is Rahul Gandhi? Where exactly is Priyanka Gandhi Vadra? They need to work on the ground, and he's not any other small leader within the party. He's somebody who has served as the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir. He's somebody who is closely associated with the top brass of the Congress party, and now he's coming out and he's saying all this. Congress party is still not taking any cue from it. You know for a fact that Kapil Sibal, Manish Tiwari, they all have come out, Anand Sharma even, that there has to be overall in the party. The election should be held, but that is not happening within the party. Now, Swati, if we compare this to the BJP today, Arun Singh, the national secretary of the BJP, he came out and he clearly said that JP Nadda, the BJP president, will be doing a 120-day Padyatra, 120-day stay in various states of the country, in fact in every state of the country, and their focus would be the seats that they lost in 2019. So on one hand, we have the BJP president going to and meeting every single block president, every single district president in his 120-day yatra. We have Rahul Gandhi, who is nowhere to be seen, and this is where the Congress party in fact have placed.
As well, Mohit, before we discuss this further, let's once again listen into what Ghulam Nabi Azad said.
मैं उन्होंने न चिदम्बरम ने कोई गलत बात बताई है और न ही कपिल सिब्बल जी ने बताई है, मैं उसका समर्थन करता हूं, लेकिन रिट्रोस्पेक्शन का ये मतलब नहीं है कि सोनिया गांधी के खिलाफ कोई है। रिट्रोस्पेक्शन का ये मतलब नहीं है कि राहुल गांधी को खराब है। रिट्रोस्पेक्शन का यही मतलब है कि अगर हम बिहार में हारे तो क्यों हारे, हम मध्य प्रदेश में हमारी सीटें कम आई तो क्यों आई, इस पे चर्चा हो और फिर चर्चा करने के बाद जो उससे मंथन करने के बाद जो निष्पक्ष निकले उसको हम कैसे प्लग कर सकते।
Right. We also have now Shahzad Poonawalla joining us on the broadcast. Like I was just telling Mohit, but interesting choice of words. Now, Ghulam Nabi Azad is giving a clean chit to Gandhis, but at the same time demanding a structural change. He's also saying sycophancy is dangerous. It leads to the death of a party and downfall of a leadership, and that needs to stop, and we need to stay away from that culture. He's also backing openly Kapil Sibal and Chidambaram.
Swati, from the statement of Mr. Azad, I can see that he's more Ghulam and less Azad. I mean, he had spoken more openly about this in his G23 letter, which is now famous. But of course, seeing the kind of backlash that has come across towards the likes of Mr. Kapil Sibal, especially from Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and from Ashok Gehlot, I think Mr. Ghulam Nabi Azad is trying to make a point, but is also hedging his bets. And so did Mr. Chidambaram. So you, at least in the party, as far as I can see, there is one side is sided by the Darbaris and on the other side is the dissenters. The point is that party बीमार, सोनिया गांधी दिल्ली के बाहर, राहुल गांधी हमेशा की तरह फरार और सोनिया गांधी के जनरल्स अशोक गहलोत से लेकर बाकी लोगों के बीच में आर पार. So clearly the point is that will anybody take notice, take cognizance? There are repeated efforts from leader after leader to try and get the party out of slumber, but the more things change, the more they remain the same. That is the Congress party for you over the past 6-7 years.
More details coming in as far as that statement is concerned, Mohit. And as far as dissent is concerned, Ghulam Nabi Azad is saying there's no rebellion in the Congress party. People are seeking reforms. This is no rebellion. We want reforms within the party. तो balance करके भी बहुत चल रहा है. गांधी इसको क्लीन चिट दे रहे हैं. जो लोग पार्टी में स्ट्रक्चरल चेंजेस मांग रहे हैं उस ग्रुप में शामिल भी हो रहे हैं. फिर कह रहे हैं कि हम रिबेलियन नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम तो रिफॉर्म मांग रहे हैं.
Well, that is the problem with Congress party, Swati. They don't understand after their defeat that yes, they need a change, but still we see leaders like Ghulam Nabi Azad, Kapil Sibal, Anand Sharma, Manish Tiwari, they have all come out and they have said that yes, we need overall in a system, but in a way they have also backed the top leadership of the party. In Congress party, the problem is that individuals and one family is bigger than the party. And off camera, all these leaders have said that yes, we need to meet our leaders, we need to have overall in our system. And we know for a fact that how even the allies of the Congress party, they have said that on one hand, when Prime Minister was addressing rallies in Bihar, Rahul Gandhi was there with Priyanka Gandhi Vadra in Shimla. So this is where the difference is, and that is where all these leaders are coming out and they are saying that yes, an overall is needed in the party. But the question over here is, Swati, that whether a change will be seen or not, because we still haven't heard from the top leadership of the Congress party what exactly they have to say. And if we see that even Ghulam Nabi Azad goes on to say that there is no rebellion in the party, there is no other candidate for the post of president other than one person. It could also be seen as a jibe. It could also be seen as a jibe on the top leadership that yes, if you have to go for the free elections, you have to have more candidates. You have to have more candidates for the post of the president. And also he says, till the time the office bearers are appointed, they will not leave the office. They have to be elected. It's a very important statement.
खुल के नहीं कह रहे हैं, one would say. He isn't blaming the Gandhis. He is balancing everything out by saying, नहीं, वो तो क्या कर सकते थे, COVID pandemic है, we want to give them a clean chit, but we are also seeking reform side by side. Stay on with us, Mohit. We have a reaction coming in from Ghulam Nabi Azad on system collapse as well. Let's listen in.
बीजेपी की एक एडवांटेज है, उसमें अटल जी हों, अडवाणी जी हों, मोदी जी हों, एक सिस्टम है. उनकी फिक्स है आरएसएस वाला, वो कोई भी आए हैं, उनको तो अपना 24 घंटे काम करना. हमारे ढांचे को जो है स्ट्रक्चर है वो कमजोर है, वो कोलैप्स हो गया है. हमें ढांचा पहले खड़ा करना पड़ेगा, फिर उसमें कोई भी लीडर हो चलेगा. लेकिन खाली लीडर बदलने से अगर आप कहेंगे कि पार्टी बदल जाएगी, बिहार आएगा, मध्य प्रदेश आएगा, यूपी आएगा, नहीं, वो सिस्टम से बदलेगा.
Well, we also have Chetan Singh joining us on the broadcast. Chetan Singh, बीजेपी में एक सिस्टम है, थोड़ा फ्रंट फुट पे खेल रहे हैं गुलाम नबी आजाद, थोड़ा बैक फुट पर, but the message is very clear to the top leadership.
Look, Swati, we need to understand here, these are the attributes of a democratic party. He is a democratic leader, and when he was a chief minister of Jammu and Kashmir, we have seen that how the terrorism was on at its lowest, and he has done the basic reform, and the development was on the highest. Now, when it comes down to the comparison, there is no point comparing the Congress with BJP. If you want to compare, you get to know that Rahul.
We have not done that. A Congress loyalist is saying that. He's backing Kapil Sibal. He's backing Mr. P. Chidambaram. He's saying we want reforms. We want structural changes. And he's also saying sycophancy is leading to the death of a party and the downfall of a leader. Your counter, Shehzad, to that?
No, I mean, the Congress is as clueless as Chetan Singh is. Unfortunately, they want to, Mr. Ghulam Nabi Azad wants to take a stand, but does not have the confidence to take a stand beyond a point. And therefore, you see a very guarded approach by him. He's not going the whole hog and calling out the leadership. And if you have to hold the the mirror of accountability, you have to hold the leadership responsible. You cannot say that the leadership is not responsible, but the party structures are completely damaged. Who was responsible for those party structures? Who has appointed the CWC for so long? Who has been running the show for so long? For the last 20-25 years, only the Gandhi family has been leading the party. Unlike the BJP, which has had seven presidents. 1 second, Chetan, see, the chief minister. 1 second, Mr. Chetan Singh. The problem with the Congress party is that they have replaced the party with a parivar. They think that the parivarik interest actually is equal to the party's interest and the nation's interest. That illusion has to be stopped, and you have to look for leadership beyond the first family, because unless you go out of the kitchen cabinet, you're not going to expand pretty much anywhere, as you've seen what's happened in Bihar.
What else does he mean, Chetan Singh, when he's saying that there needs to be an election for the top post as well? He's also saying that leaders who are appointed will not do the job. You have to elect them. He is clearly taking a jibe at the way the Congress party runs, the way the system there functions.
First and foremost, we need to understand that Congress party is not in power. They're not the current dispensation at this point of time. But the way everybody is focusing on Gandhi, this shows that Rahul Gandhi...
But Chetan Singh, tell me something. Who are these people? Are they from BJP or are they from a news channel? Who are these people? Who is Kapil Sibal? Who is Ghulam Nabi Azad? Who is P. Chidambaram? Who are these people, sir?
Now, as you're asking me about these three senior leaders, they are very senior leaders. They have their voice. They have significantly contributed. But we have seen that what exactly has happened recently. P. Chidambaram ji has made a tweet about 370 just before the Bihar election. That was absolutely inappropriate. So the people in the party, because again I'm telling you, it's a democratic party. In the BJP, we have seen how...
Then why don't you, problem...
very interesting. This is what it all comes down to. This is what it comes down to in the Congress party.
The problem
blame game and pulling up your own leaders if they speak against you. If they question the system, then they come under the scanner.
Swati,
yes, Shehzad wants to come in.
Yeah, Swati, in fact, Mr. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, the language that he used on Mr. Kapil Sibal, Ashok Gehlot, the way he tweeted. In fact, Mr. Furqan Ansari, who was on Times Now, was issued a show cause because he also demanded certain changes from Jharkhand. They talk about democracy. There is no internal democracy within the party to hold accountability towards the leadership. And they want to establish democracy and constitutional principles across the country. मतलब इस पार्टी के आंतरिक लोकतंत्र का सबसे बड़ा भुक्तभोगी तो मैं खुद हूँ और सबसे बड़ा जीता जागता सबूत हो उस पार्टी का आंतरिक लोकतंत्र कैसे कितना बहाल है। तो चेतन सिंह जी, चिदम्बरम पर दोष मढ़ने से पहले समझिए चिदम्बरम जी इस देश के फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर, होम मिनिस्टर रहे हैं। आप इस पार्टी के प्राइमरी सदस्य नहीं रहे हैं। जिस पार्टी के बारे में आप बोल रहे हैं, समर्थक बनकर आते हैं, आप समझिए ना पार्टी में नीति है, नियत है, ना नेता है, और आप दोष मढ़ रहे हैं चिदम्बरम जी पर। राहुल गांधी कितनी रैलियां करने गए, बीच में छुट्टी लेने निकल गए। प्रियंका वाड्रा यूपी की इंचार्ज है, बिहार नहीं आती, यूपी में डिपॉजिट हार गए, और आप चिदम्बरम पर दोष मढ़ रहे हैं, आप कपिल सिब्बल पर दोष मढ़ रहे हैं। मतलब साइकोपेंसी की भी कोई हद होती है।
जरूरत पड़ने पे वो उनके सबसे फेवरेट नेता बन जाते हैं, and the moment they start criticizing, they come under the radar. Stay on with us, Chetan Singh and Shehzad Poonawalla. We have some more breaking inputs coming in. However, Darbaris continue to shield Gandhis. Mr. Salman Khurshid says no leadership crisis in Congress. Support for Sonia and Rahul is apparent to anyone not blind. So Mr. Salman Khurshid continues to defend the Gandhis. He continues to defend Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. He says that there is support within the party for them. There is no crisis. Mohit Bhatt continues to be with us. Mohit, while there is a growing, a consent as far as change in leadership or crisis in the Congress party or elections to be held for the top post is concerned, there are those who will always continue to defend the Gandhis.
Well, yes, and Salman Khurshid is a senior leader of the Congress party, and he also comes out in the support of the Gandhi Parivar. He says that the support for them is apparent to everybody who is not blind, and he also says that there is no leadership crisis. He also goes on to say that there are forums within the Congress party where your voice can be heard, and if you go out and speak in media about that, it will hurt the image of the party. And this is a clear jibe at Kapil Sibal and the other senior leaders of the Congress party, including Ghulam Nabi Azad, Anand Sharma, and the others. But the problem over here is that certain leaders of the Congress party do not understand this, that yes, there are voices coming within from the Congress party, and people often say that media is doing this, media is accusing, media is leveling allegations against the Gandhi Parivar, but these are the people who have been closely associated within the top circles of the Congress party. If you name the 10 top Congress leaders of this time, it will be P. Chidambaram, it will be Anand Sharma, it will be Manish Tiwari, it will be Ghulam Nabi Azad. But when they come out and they say that we don't have a forum, there should be elections, the office bearers should be elected.
But according to Mr. Khurshid, there is a forum where these leaders can speak, and he says he is being given an opportunity to speak. So he is in fact reminding Mr. Kapil Sibal, अरे अभी आपकी बात सुनी जाती है, आप क्यों मीडिया में जाके ऐसा कह रहे हैं? Thank you very much, Mohit, for joining us. Thank you, Chetan Singh, as well. Shehzad will continue to be with us. We're taking a very short break on the broadcast.